frozen right now. Here's the thing, 5:58 is the equinox.
Oh, so
and
excited.
It's actually going to feel like springtime this afternoon. It's going to turn milder for us, but it is cold out there this morning. And we've got a storm we're talking about here for the end of the week. Thursday night now, it looks like, into Friday morning. That's when we're going to see the heaviest rain, but it will be followed by really strong winds, and those winds are going to continue right on into Saturday. So let's talk about the rain potential. Looks like a widespread half an inch to inch of rain, but as you go from Worcester on westward, there is the potential for a little bit more, as low pressure looks like it's going to track right over easternmost Massachusetts. That'll push the heaviest rain to the northwest of that low track, and that looks to be off to the west. So heavy rain, yes. Strong winds, absolutely. Strongest of which may come as we get into Saturday. Coastal flooding also a concern. The moon is full out there today, so the tides are running astronomically high. And on the back side of this, out toward the Berkshires, especially in the Monadnock region, we may get a little touch of snow as the storm pulls away Friday night into Saturday morning. So take a look in the middle of the country right now, right around St. Louis. That's where we have some rain. This is about the last thing they need here in the Midwest because of all the flooding they've had. But this storm is going to develop into a stronger coastal storm as it hits the coast. It's going to tap into some of this moisture moving off of Florida as well, and that's what's going to make a run in our direction. And out ahead of that storm, there's a little bump up in the temperatures working up toward Chicago, where it's in the lower 40s this morning, and that's the milder air that's going to come in this afternoon. As high pressure, which is over us now, shifts east, our winds are going to turn around to the south-southwest, and that is going to push the temperatures up. So it is cold. It is clear this morning. You can see we are running right now mostly in the 20s. Worcester's 27. We have 21 in Plymouth, low 20s even on the Cape, up to Lawrence as well, 35 right now in Boston. We step you through the next 12 hours. You can see all sorts of sunshine through lunchtime, and we do jump up to about 45 degrees or so at lunchtime. The winds are light out of the south. There may be a subtle sea breeze that kicks in right along the water's edge, so slightly cooler along the coastline, but Boston nudges up close to 50. Best chance of climbing into the lower 50s, Metro West, Merrimack Valley. You can see Bedford on up to Nashua, getting into the low 50s as we get into the afternoon. So it's a nice day today. Clouds will increase tonight. Not going to be as cold for you either side of the freezing mark overnight. And tomorrow is a mostly dry day. It's mostly cloudy. It's mild. There'll be a few showers around in the afternoon. We're still about 45 to 50 degrees, but take a look. By lunchtime, there are the clouds, showers off to the west. And as we get toward the afternoon and early evening, this is 8 o'clock, you can see the steadier rain is still off to the south and west. It's going to be overnight tomorrow night that the rain fills in. And you see these yellows and oranges? These come in right around midnight, and they are with us first thing for that Friday morning commute. It is looking very wet for the Friday morning commute. Now, also notice this. It's a little bit of snow showing up through parts of Vermont, and as you get into the Adirondacks, as this storm pulls away, colder air is going to wrap on in, so we could have a little touch of snow later on Friday, even into the Berkshires. Doesn't look like it'll amount to much. Low pressure, though, is tracking right over us. That's going to push the strongest winds on the backstime as the storm moves away. So in terms of coastal flooding, we're watching that high tide right around midnight or so on Thursday night. That's when we could have some coastal flooding concerns. It looks like low minor flooding, not a huge event for us this go around. But take a look at the winds. They will get stronger as we go from later Friday. You can see a few gusts over 40 miles per hour to Saturday. Look at that. Winds on Saturday may be gusting close to 50 miles per hour, and that may be enough to do some damage. Also pulling in the colder air, so it's only around 40 on Saturday. With the winds blowing, it's going to feel cold. It'll be much milder to end the week, and we're back in the mid-50s on Sunday. So if you had the weekend plans, Sunday is the day you want to take advantage of.